Hey guys, Mitch here from the Home Fitness Manual. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to make coconut oil at home. It's a fairly simple process. You don't need a whole lot. The main ingredient and really all you need is organic unsweetened coconut flakes. I have 3.5 cups here. I believe this is from the brand Let's Go, if I'm got that correct. Comes in 3.5 cups package. You can use, to help yourself get started, some coconut oil as well. This is one that I bought from Whole Foods yesterday, Dr. Bronner's Magic All One. It was on sale for $4.99, I believe it was. So with actually the coconut flakes, they're $4.99 for the package. So it's really simple. You know, coconut oil can be kind of pricey for some people, so it's a good way to kind of get yourself started in testing it out. And other than actually the ingredients, you do need a food processor. You can also get away with using a blender as well. Either one will work if you just don't have the one, you know, the other's fine. But depending on the power of your food processor, you might actually need the coconut oil to kind of get yourself started with that. Tip before you get started, don't throw all the coconut flakes into the processor. Start off with a little bit, kind of get yourself started. You're going to turn the flakes into like a granulated texture, and from there you're just going to pulse it and just let it go until it liquefies. So start off with a little bit at first. The whole process just takes a few minutes. It's not like a huge ordeal. So I'm going to get started by just putting a few of the flakes in here, maybe about half, to kind of let myself get started, and I'm just gonna shoot it around and get started. This is gonna get pretty loud, so I'm just gonna stop the video from here and I'll show you where I finish up at. It's been about a minute since I've let it my food processor run. I wanted to show you the texture that you should be expecting. It is kind of a, it's granulated, it's broken up, it's not the flakes anymore. And on the side, you can't really see it here, but it's starting to turn the oil is starting to come apart, and that's all being worked out. So that's really what we're expecting. So I'm going to just let it run a little bit more. And halfway through, I'm gonna let it just. I'm gonna add some more in, and I'll show you what that ends up looking like. This is what it looks like now. You can see on the side that it is really becoming, turning more into, let's say, like the coconut oil we are looking at. From here, I'm just gonna. I've had it on low the whole time. Now I'm just gonna let it go for full blast, and just. It should take maybe like 5 minutes total for that to really kind of just liquefy itself all into from the granulated state to the oil. Okay, so I'm gonna let that just run, and running for a little while, but I just wanted to show you this. One of the things that can happen, and happens with my processor, is that the coconut kind of starts to climb up the container wall. So I just take a spoon and I just kind of work it back down into where the blade is at. So you can walk away from it for a little while and just kind of check back on it every now and then. But you want to get as much of the coconut flakes as you can basically liquefy. That's the whole idea, right? But you may need to kind of just revisit it every now and then. And you can probably see that it's already becoming got that oil texture coming out of it. So we just basically keep working at it. So I'm going to let it run for a little bit longer, and we'll see what happens, our results. Alright guys, so this is pretty much the last little bit I'm going to do with this. I'm going to take off the lid, kind of show you where it's at, and kind of scrape off some of the coconut flakes, the last of it that has made its way to the edges. You can actually see there's not a lot left. And from here, basically all I'm going to do is you can kind of see that it's pretty much it's liquefying now. It's kind of runny. It's getting there. So from here, the last I'm going to do is just I've had it on low, the low setting. I'm going to put it up to high, and I'm just going to blast it. Alright guys, so this is, I believe, the end of my coconut oil demonstration. You can see that it is all nice and runny. So I'm going to try to do get this into my measuring cup with a single hand. Put that in my bowl. Take it off. Let's see if I can get it off. With one hand, I did anticipate that was actually going to get stuck. Alright, there we go. So I got it off. You can see that it is nice in, it is our coconut oil. Let's see how much we actually get. Remember, I used 3.5 cups to start, with everything kind of flaking away, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my spoon in there with just the one hand, but alone. Let's see how much comes up. Right now we're at 1/2 cup. So yeah, you're expecting it since you're going to be. I used flakes. Again, you can use the shredded kind. It'll probably take your less as much time than I did with my flakes to actually turn it into the coconut oil. But again, I said I like to use the flakes because I can use it for other stuff as well, or I could just take it and go and kind of munch on it if I need to. So 3.5 cups got me roughly about 4 ounces. So 1/2 cup of that as well. Again, 3.5 cups was priced at $4.99, or you can get pretty good deals as well for 14 fluid ounces of some coconut oil as well. So I hope this helps you guys out. It's not a simple, it's not a complicated process. It's pretty simple. So again, you just need the coconut flakes, a food processor, a little bit of time, and just that's all you need to start enjoying coconut oil. So I hope this guys, hope this helped you out, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.